Guys, Tuesday, Titty Tuesday, Double Titty Tuesday. Just so you guys know, we are going to be doing the drawing for the Wendy fundraiser sometime. Christine is cutting everything up. She said she was going to come down and interrupt, and then that part of it will appear here and on her channel. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice, Aquaman makes a peanut butter sandwich for his bitches because he can't do shit. What are we looking at? We're looking at Dank Aaron Double IPA from East Lake. They're in Minneapolis. This one is 9%. And the bottle cap looks something like, yeah, if it would focus, it would look something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't understand why it's not. Well, there it goes. And it's time for the psychic mind meld. I got these openers from Wade. Which one do you want? Really? That didn't take long. Don't know if I've had anything from this brewery. Then again, it's pretty embarrassing when I go beer shopping and pick up something that I've reviewed before and have no recollection of those events. Typical, hoppy, sweet, pineapple. It smells good. Cheers, Mr. Holster. Not as sweet in the taste, but oof, if you're an IPA fan, this is the kind of stuff that stiffens the noodle. First thing you notice is it's actually kind of non-sweet, kind of dry up front. Good though. Then it kind of goes into this kind of a bitter middle, grapefruit kind of a bitter. Then it never actually leaves you with nothing. It kind of gives you that bitter, tongue tingler. And it kind of ends on that with a little bit of bread and biscuit, not as much as some, staying mostly kind of dry and hoppy. Comments left over from Gravity Well, J-Dog Rum. I'm sorry, you're disqualified. Gun Wild, you're always talking about mouthfeel. What the fuck is mouthfeel? Does it have anything to do with Joey's choking hazard? No. Now, I'm assuming that you're just being funny, but if you're not, say the difference between skim milk and whole milk. There's more mouthfeel or thick. That was an accident, but that actually works out. Play with both of those at the same time. So yeah, that mouthfeel, choking hazard, Joey. Gunwild, the last comment on Gravity Well. You might be disappointed in this beer, but not as disappointing as the best damn sweet tea. This is very true. I would drink Gravity Well all day long. First was Rich Huff here. Cheers. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Rich. Rich again, but a different Rich. Fu Master Chew 12. Cheers, brother. Ben N. Third. Gillian. Fourth. Here. Cheers. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Gillian again. Love the beaver patch. Gillian. If she's loose, nail her. Backdoor style. Salty Shellback, 96. That's 69 in a mirror. Zika Steve. Steve, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Steve. Fumaster Chew, Rich. This one is looking pretty tasty. How about some Mexican whiskey? Oh, man, that Beaver Island Imperial Porter, that was very good. $16 though. I hate that part of it. Mexican whiskey. Getting down there on the Mexican whiskey. I don't know why. The very bottom of the shot glass was laced in rum, J-Dog. Rich, J-Dog, the rest of you deplorable bastards, love you all. J-Dog, here, take a shot. God, what the... Do you have no mercy? I'll tell you what, I'm in number 9 right now. I'll keep an eye out. To wait to see you come home, and I'll start a chainsaw outside your door. Rich, Master Chew 12. That Hornet Fixer guy is a Smith & Wesson holic. But he isn't wrong. The 5906 looks sweet. Well, the thing is if you were to lay Jim's entire collection of vintage Smith & Wessons out, I think you'd have to have Jim's vision to tell the difference. And even then, there's such a similarity, say, between a 40 and a 9 or a 10, and I mean, shit, there's 4 vintage Smith & Wesson 10 MMs. 4 of them. The one I have is probably the one that had the highest production rate, and there's all the way down to, what is it, the 1046 or something like that, the 1046 or the 1024. Or one of them they only made like 200 and something of them. I'm happy with the one that I have. The other one that was in contention for consideration by the FBI was the 1076? I remember, it's been a while. That one actually has a frame-mounted decocker, so it's closer to being... I said decocker. I mean, like that. Get decocked. That one has a frame-mounted decocker on it, similar to a Sig Sauer. I've never even held one of them. Ed, 8th, Gillian 426. Tell your boss, where's my pay raise? More work equals more pay. That is correct, sir. But my boss also knows that I wanted to upgrade, and as much as I'm not a topper fan, put a topper on my truck so that I can get my tools out and back. And he threw an offer out there that was a no interest loan with a payment so small that he couldn't even use it to buy himself lunch per month. Why would I not take him up on it? Which is exactly what I did today. I stopped and ordered an ARE commercial topper for my pickup truck. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of toppers, but I am also not a fan of... I have an extended cab, and it never fails that the tool that I want is at the bottom of the pile behind my seat. Enough of that. I wanted, like I said, the commercial topper is it has the doors that open up on the side, and they literally go from the back of the topper to the front of the topper, so you can just lean in, and you don't have to crawl into the damn thing to go get your shit. But yes, in the event that he is listening, Gillian, he just really just doesn't understand, especially, I don't sound egotistical, but what he has with me and Greg. We take our work very seriously, and I think it stands for itself if you've ever seen it. And Keck, 14th, top 20. Gillian again. I carry full ball ammo and sometimes hollow points. 147 and 158 grain ammo in my 9mm. See, that's what... Then, Mike, you'll understand my frustration when... it kind of stemmed from my I bought a Glock video. And guys that know me know that I had nothing good to say about Glocks for probably 4+ years of my life on YouTube. Just ripped them. Fucking 2x4s that shoot projectiles. Just shit. Just I never wanted one. Well, then I credit NIHAP. NIHAP got me a really good deal on one. Kind of like surprise, you just need to give this a try. And that was my my G27. And the first time I ever shot it, it's on film. The first time I ever shot it was at I don't know what I was at, 15 yards or something like that. Was a direct bullseye. Just punched the thing out, and I was just like... So as much as I don't like the way the grip angle feels in my hand, for whatever reason it works. And then as NIHAP would constantly remind me that it's not a glamour pistol, it's a workhorse. It does what it's supposed to do, and it does it time and time again. And as a matter of fact, if you knew next week, or give it a little bit more time so you can order some parts, next month, the world as we know it is ending, and it's all of the worst case shit you see in the sci-fi movies. You literally could probably be in the middle of a gunfight and rebuild a Glock before anybody could get near you. Is it that time?
It's that time.
Okay, I need to take a... since this is going to go on your channel, I tell you what, I am not willing to put some guy skank on here, but I can...
Can you find a nice sexy car at least? Just trying to make sure that these...
How about I just put your car on here?
Oh, okay. That works.
Actually, it's not even her car anymore. Now she wants the Chiron.
Yeah.
Because this one doesn't have enough horsepower. I mean, it's like only fucking $2 million. That's like not enough. Did you, by any chance, have a list so I can say who...
Yes, I'm going to go get that. You mix those up and make sure all those are closed nice and tight so that you can't see.
Should we do some... What the heck? Did you fold them like 4 times or what?
Yeah, because you can't see when you're picking.
Well, you're not going to see anyway because I'm going to hold the bowl over your head.
Yeah, well, if I hold the bowl over my head, you can still see. I'm short, remember?
Crazy Scotsman. See, there's actually names on this shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
You're gonna.
Okay.
You're gonna just. I mean, if something's missed now, it's fucked. It's too late. But
this is what we had as of yesterday.
yeah, there's been no. Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew was that was the last person, and he was like over a week ago. So.
Okay.
So
here's who we have all in for our drawing. But before I go ahead and announce that, I just want to take a moment to say thank you everybody that participated in doing this. Wendy is aware that we are doing this, and she wanted to tell you, that didn't come out right, to tell you thank you very much. She greatly appreciates it. She just can't get over all of the kindness and the support that people have been showing her these past few months since her husband's passing. So, once again, we'll talk about what is all going to be given away as KB is.
except for this, I'm keeping this.
Yeah, no. So, we've got the painting that my stepdaughter Lily did. We have... Plus we have one...
Whoever wins, she'll make you a 12 by 12 with whatever you want.
I was going to say that, but you just didn't let me finish.
No, go ahead, say it.
Plus an additional painting will be done, your choice, in a 12 by 12. Also, we have the duck call that John Solar did with the Minnesota reedgrass, as I have mentioned before.
Let me be Vanna.
Show them, Vanna! Which is really amazing. I just love the way that turned out. We also have...
Free DNA.
Yeah. We also have bracelets, his and hers, that our Johnny Concho had made.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last but not least is a med kit.
Yeah, I'm always afraid to open these because the ATF sucks. Man, there's just to get so much shit in here. I'm always worried. I see tourniquets and this is what he does. This is a first responders. This is what you will need to keep you or somebody else alive until you either get to help or help gets to you. Even a glass breaker. So don't be stupid like my neighbor Miles and go, what is this? Click. Oh, yeah, that's a glass breaker, Miles.
I'm not telling that story. Okay, so as of yesterday, here are all the people that we have in the drawing. We have Ed, USAF. We have Ammohead 73, The Real Cobra Burnout, John Solar 283, Sharky 762, Foo Master Chew 12, It's Too Loud You're Too Old, FJ 55, Iron Pig, Josh, Smile Money, the DFC, the Crazy Scotsman, and Andrew. And they bought various amounts of tickets. As you can see, they're in the bowl. You can show them.
No, I don't want to jinx anybody. The most skin in the game is Sharky, and then Ed's right behind him. So there's 10 entries, 8 entries. Several of you have 5 entries.
Am I picking since I can't see? Oh, come on. I can't be on my tippy toes. I'm going to get just one.
Oh my God.
And the winner is...
It's almost like a nightmare. I am now going to find out exactly what it costs to ship international.
Congratulations to Sharky762.
He wanted this thing so badly.
Well, no, we got it. That just happened to work out.
Hey, just so that it's not the way you put it back, didn't you? So you put it back.
Did I? No, I didn't. Did I? Oh, sorry.
I'll say just so you say it's not rigged, not just a tease. Who would have been?
Oh, it's making me really reach up there. Fu Master Chew.
Oh. Ed. Probably all different.
Yeah.
I see the Real Cobra Burnout. I see
There's Ammo Head there.
FJ50. Oh, you only put FJ55.
I know.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you very much. Like I said, she greatly appreciated it.
I'm not even gonna lie right now. I have talked to Remco so many times about this frickin' painting. I was pulling for him, and I now need to package up and get some shit shipped international, so I was kind of hoping he wouldn't.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. So, Sharky, congratulations, man. This is one of those weird times. This has not happened over on our AR our giveaways or over at it's been so long. What the hell is it? Oh, the snowflake melter. Our little rifle giveaways. Nobody that has contributed more than one entry has ever won over there. This is a first where the masses. It's the luck of the draw. But congratulations, Sharky.
I can tell you, I don't see a dang thing when you're way up there. I'm on my tiptoes reaching, trying to get in.
I'm unfortunately being a little honest when I, Ammo Head. Unfortunately being a little honest when I say I really wanted him to win, and I didn't want him to win at all.
It's your yin and your yang.
It was one thing to get this thing shipped from Virginia. Now it has to go
international. We'll get it. We'll get it there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
No worries.
You know what you can probably do? We can probably vacuum pack it so then I don't have to worry about water.
It's not going in the ocean.
Well, it's got to go in a boat. You know what SHIT stands for? Ship High in Transit. No, I'm serious. That's if you
I know. Okay. All right.
Okay. So congratulations, Sharky. You get the bracelets, the med kit. This thing, honestly, this is another honest piece of artwork. Anything that John Solar does, just completely.
He's crazy good at it.
Then again, I'm spoiled because I have the Star Trek one, and a little trivia I didn't know even about that. You can make one of something that is a copyrighted thing. If he was to make another one, big problems. But he destroyed the mold.
Good answer. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's it. Thanks everybody for participating. Congratulations to Sharky again, and that's it for now.
What time is it? He's probably asleep. It's 7 hours. 7 hours from now. It's like 10:30 at night. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take my bowl and go now. You can proceed back to the brew review. Thank you for this interruption.
Okay, so we will be departing from the Ms. Bomey channel. She has some quiche or something to make.
Oh no. But I do have another video coming for food.
Actually, what were you making for dinner?
Tonight?
Yeah. Oh. Simple, but good. I know. Somewhere between when you're 6 and 47, you start to appreciate different shit. Tomorrow is the chicken and asparagus. That one I'm really looking forward to. Mm-hmm. Okay, so...
Okay.
Hang on. Back to the chick.
I'm throwing this in the garbage now.
You're throwing everybody in the garbage?
I wouldn't do that. Okay.
What's going on here? Oh, here we go.
The girls?
No, I hit the wrong button. Baton. Alright, thank you for that. Mm-hmm. Sharky prick. Wow. More proof. If this shit was rigged, that would have not have happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome though. That's He wanted that painting so badly. He also wanted to help Wendy. He's a good guy. I'm honored to call you. I'm honored to call all of you guys my friends. Gillian, the beer was involved, Eric. Beer is usually always involved, and sometimes Mexican whiskey and regular whiskey. Midway Shooter, Happy New Year, bitches. Happy New Year, my friend. Rich, wow, that sounds delicious, and it's from Beaver Island. Another fine review, brother. Cheers. That was a really good beer. I really wish it wasn't $17. This one, I'm actually liking it, but if you are hop curious, I don't recommend this one for you. This is a little bit too IPA forward. Gillian, Joey took it home. Smile money. Hang on, Otis 71. I need to check some shit. Oh, that tasted good. My buddy Greg. Hang on, I'm right in the middle of doing a brew review, and you're in it. And then I'll send you a picture of what it looks like. Hang on, everybody. We should do a group picture. This is ready. Let's see. Wow. Okay. See, that's the setup right there. You got the monitor, got the Trump hat. Okay. Try to smile. You ready? You guys look good. You guys are great right there. Thank you. Okay, sorry. This is gonna... Holy shit! How do we get so many comments? Greg says if he's in the brew review, he wants royalties. Okay, here you go. I mean, really, if he wants something, here, I'll just do this. Okay, yet I digress. Otis71 just had to do 2 shots right there. Smile money. I had to stay up to watch Mariah Carey on Dick Clark New Year's. She did not crash and burn this year. Really. Also great not to see Kathy Griffith. I'll take Mariah Carey over that. Dick Clark, is he still alive? Fuck, really? Ed, give me a drink. The brew babe is hot. Wow. Muzzle first. Great brew review, sir. Thank you, my friend. Ed, laugh my ass off. You did it again with the fuck you YouTube, which I totally agree at 29 minutes and 18 seconds, but goddamn, taking a drink of my beer is getting dangerous. Yeah, what he was talking about is I have he wants to see the topper, not the What's wrong with him? What Ed is talking about is I have I'm gonna have to see a doctor and maybe some counseling, but I think I'm gonna be able to get through it. What I have is a case of the YouTube fuck yous. It's brought on by constant idiocy due to their anti-American, fascist, racist, non-Second Amendment. Fuck you, YouTube. And it like gets it, fucking YouTube. And sometimes it's hard to fuck you, YouTube, you fucks. And sometimes you have a you have to center yourself, and the fuck is that thing doing? Center yourself, and then you'll be fine. Oof. Tardisius, happy Trump year, America, cowbell. Let me get that. Bulwark 1911, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Ed, if I were to win, I would pay the painting forward to Sharky. The rest back to helping out Wendy. That would be a done deal. Ed, you just have to be a psychic bitch right now, don't you? Ed, her boobs are a little off. Her left one looks a tad bigger. Who cares? They're both suckable. Johnny Concho, cheers to the new year. Cheers, Johnny. Wade, I see extreme case of YouTube Tourette syndrome. Very common among deplorables. I never see any commercials because I use AdBlock Pro. Just saying. I did not know that worked for getting out of that. I might actually have to look into that. I paid for Red for a while, and I just didn't want to give my money to YouTube anymore, so I canceled that a while back. Wade, just an FYI, I had my phone lying next to my laptop as I watched this review. It suddenly came on and started searching for some words you were saying. No worries, I immediately shot it. Big Brother is always listening, just saying. Probably, yeah, I'm sure they are. Joey Cuz, I fell asleep through New Year's also. The only reason why I woke up was because the neighbor was shooting off fireworks in the front of my house. Crazy Scotsman, looks like a brew babe had a spill. I'd be happy to help her. I would too. I'm not sure if she's in need of a blotching or a tongue bath, but either way, I'm good with it. Mr. Holster, 3 minutes and 17 seconds. Good way to start the new year. 4 minutes given on a real brew. Ooh, did you hear that? 2 minutes or less for shit beers, but 4 minutes or less for a good beer. I think I'm going to try to make Mr. Holster happy this year. Congratulations. Let's see if the year continues with performance like this one. Mr. Holster, should have gone over and told the guy that they had the brew on the clearance at your local store. Well, normally I would say they wouldn't fall for that, but if I spent a little time and moved a few of them over to the clearance rack, and then I see where you're going with this, that could work. Sharky 762, back home after New Year's and catching up. Happy New Year all and best wishes. Dibs on Top Santa. I'll just maneuver right back in there. That was on the Abracadabra. Sharky, super indeed. Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Abracadabra. Mr. Holster, I would have that worm looked at before you let it near the bottle. Yeah, Lord knows what that worm had before they put it in the bottle. Thanks for making me think about that. Josh, FJ55, Arm Pig. You earn a gold star for the Brew Babe today. Just watched for the Chocolate Starfish Awards. Unless you're into that sort of thing, you sick bastards. Chocolate Starfish Awards? Now I'm going to have to look. Josh again, any plans for a rifle or pistol raffle build this year? Josh, now I don't know if you are referring to what needs to get started. It's my fault. By this weekend, I need to get a push-off going on the youth fundraiser for Justin, but as soon as we dump this fucking shotgun on the snowflake melter, I'm going to do another AR. That raffle. And I don't know if you participated in the last one or not. $10 or whatever it was. $30? $30 a piece. And the last two people that won the ARs all had one entry. I'm not saying you shouldn't do more. I'm just saying, other than Sharky, the luck of the draw has been to the one. Right now, we've got that shotgun just sitting there. Everybody came to me and John Solar and said, you need to do a shotgun. The ARs are great, but you need to do a shotgun. You know, when we did when we put up the raffle for the first AR, I think it was 4 days, and they were all sold out. I think when we did the second AR, it was like 7 or 8 days. They were all sold out. And this fucking shotgun has been sitting there for like 2+ months. So unfortunately, this one isn't going to work out, and just gonna have to, eat it. There's going to be no extra, just the shotgun. And I'm not going to do another fucking shotgun again. So, Josh, I don't know if you're referring to the Justin stuff. Yeah, we got one started. And it's going to start real soon. As far as the snowflake melter, as soon as we unload this fucking shotgun, I'll do another AR. Probably a Palmetto State, maybe jazz it up a little. Sharky, tits the easin' to be jolly. eh? Nice paint job on the Babe. I've got some that might make it more snowy. Sharky, those top knives are great. Catching up, going good so far. Josh, FJ55, wow, we raised 400 frog skins. That's cool. I believe tomorrow. There may not be a brew review tomorrow. Tomorrow we're planning on going over to Wendy's and presenting her with the $400. Chuck, you. Thanks for helping. Josh again. I'm a fan of coconut. In beer, never had it. Last night I had a cucumber session from Sweetwater Brewery. Not a heavy butter wild bee, excellent after the mower. What? Sharky, nude year, yes, for select women only. Sharky, Tops has great shit. Lottery win needed for all their stuff I'd want. Yeah. Jay from Elite Ammunition, way behind, but this beer girl does work for me. That was on the CBS. I don't even remember what the brew girl was. Let's take a little look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jay's talking about that girl. That girl. Talking about the last comment until I hit the refresh button. Sharky 762, 4 hours ago, so by now he might be in bed. Oh, this was also on the gravity well. Wow, a lot of gravity wells here at the end. The whoosh sound perfectly accompanies everything from Guinness in my book. Yeah. In other words, Guinness is shit. Hitting the reload button. And how fitting, Sharky 762 stands as the last comment after walking away with the painting, the med kit, the call. Now I gotta get it abroad. Speaking of broads. Okay, what else do I got for you guys? Nothing. There I don't think there was any extra information on here. Government warning: consumption of alcohol beverages impairs your ability to drive a car. Really? No shit. East Lake Craft Brewery. Dank Aaron is a double IPA that hits all the right stats. 100 IBU, 9.7%. Stickier than pine tar from... I don't really believe that. Yeah, it's definitely a heavier hitter for an IPA. Of course, it's an Imperial, so it should have more of everything. Dryness, bitterness, definitely more at 100. You know, considering a Coors, I believe, is 7 IBUs, and this is 100. So it's a big bottle, Mr. Holster. I think I should be allowed to drink this while I edit this. So on the E scale, it's not bad. I probably would not, honestly, I probably would not get it again. But I think it's definitely worth a try. But you need to be an IPA fan. You need to like that This one is drier and bitter, more bitter than most of them. But I would still give it an 8. Okay, well, I gotta go edit this, and some of it will be on Christine's channel, and all of it will be right here. And more, like I said, more than likely, there's probably not going to be a brew review tomorrow because we will be going over to Wendy's house to give her the $400. I appreciate it, and need to find out what it's going to take to get all that stuff over the big pond. So cheers, guys. Thanks again, and Happy New Year.